Hi, I will present the introduction section. Our topic is how payment and working hours affect productivity. These are two of the biggest factors that influence how well people work. First, what are they? The first one is payment system. This is how you get paid. Your salary, bonus or commission is about rewarding your work. Second, working hours. This is your schedule, fixed time, flexible time or overtime. It's about balancing your work and your life. Why is matter? When these are done well, people are happy and productive. But problem happen when like late pay, no overtime pay or too many long hours. This make people unhappy, stressed and much less productive. So, how payment and hours are managed has a huge influence on result. Now, my group will talk about this problem and solution.
For my part, I will talk about the impact of payment system and working hours on employees. This issue can bring both positive and negative impact. For positive impact, first, regular salaries give employees income predictability and financial stability. They can plan their spending, pay bills on time and feel more secure about the future. Second, performance-based pay motivate workers because extra effort can lead to bonus or reward. It makes employees feel their hard work is recognized and appreciated. Third, flexible working hours or alternative schedules help employees balance work and personal life. They can adjust their hours or work from home sometimes, which reduce stress and make it easier to manage family responsibilities. For negative impact, first, if payments are delayed or incorrect, employees face financial stress and anxiety. This can affect their daily life and overall well-being. Second, long or irregular working hours create work-life imbalance. Employees may struggle to rest, spend time with family, or take care of themselves. And the third one is dissatisfaction with pay for schedule can lead to higher turnover. Overwork and stress can cause fatigue, burnout, and other health problems, which lowers motivation and also productivity.
Hi, my name is Danial. Let's proceed to the next part, which is the impacts of the issue to the organization. The first positive impact is reduce error and save time. As we know that manual processing payroll can lead to mistakes and time consuming, which leads to an inaccurate payment of staff salaries. With a proper payroll management system, the systems are automatic, which reduce error and also time saving. Real-time reporting and data analytics, which helps tracking employees' attendance and their time, which reduce absenteeism and also generate their labor costs and productivity. A work-life balance helps employees balance their personal life and their work time, which allows them to recharge their energy and be more concentrated and more productive at their work, which leads to a potential higher productivity in the company. To maintain a retention with talents, but how? By a proper payroll management systems which are paid accurately and on time, leads to job satisfaction, which the employees will stay loyal to the company. Let's proceed to the negative impacts to the organization. Decline in productivity because the staffs are not motivated. They feel demotivated because of lack of transparency to the payment system, which breaks the trust between the employees and the organization. Higher absenteeism and turnover because the employees are not satisfied with the payment systems of the company. They might quit or resign and find the other job at the other company, which leads to higher turnover, increasing in recruitment and training costs in the company. A legal risk might happen for not complying with labor law, which, according to Employment Act 1955, a salary must be paid within 7 days after the last day of salary period. Any legal actions will be taken against company for not complying with the labor law.
Now, Let us move on to the recommendation for employees based on the impact we have discussed. First, organization should provide clear employment contract. This contract must clearly outline salary structure, payment dates, and working hours. This reduces confusion, build trust, and ensure employees have financial security. Second, it is important to offer flexible working arrangements, such as remote working or adjustable schedule. This will help employees manage their personal and professional responsibilities while also improving work-life balance. Third, companies should implement overtime compensation and ensure transparency in pay slip. By rewarding employees fairly for their extra effort, motivation and engagement can be sustained. Lastly, we recommend Employees Assistance Program for Stress Management. This program provides crucial support for both mental and physical well-being, allowing employees to cope better with workplace pressure. In summary, this recommendation aims to promote fairness, reduce stress, and enhance job satisfaction, ultimately creating a healthier and more productive workforce.
Lastly, we go to the recommendation for organization. There are two recommendations for organization to solve this issue. Recommendation 1 is to establish a clear and a transparent compensation structure. An organization should clearly define its payment system, including salary scales, bonus structures, and other benefits. This provides employees with a clear understanding of how their compensation is determined, which builds trust and ensures fairness. When compensation is transparent, it helps reduce uncertainty and speculation among employees. This can lead to increased motivation and a stronger sense of loyalty as they feel valued and confident that their hard work is being recognized and rewarded equally. Recommendation 2 is to adopt a fair working hours policy. To prevent employee burnout and manage workloads effectively, organization is recommended to establishing a fair working hours policy. This policy should standardize working hours to comply with all relevant government laws and regulations. It should also provide options for flexible schedules, such as remote work, that is to help employees balance their professional and personal lives. By implementing this policy, organizations can ensure that employees are not overworked or overwhelmed, that leading to a healthier, more productive, and more engaged workforce.
In conclusion, payment system and working hours are connected to each other because they are key components influencing employees' engagement, performance, productivity, and overall organization outcome. Fair compensation and clear working hours helps prevent dissatisfaction, and by implementing these human resources policies helps to achieve positive work-life balance, boosting employees' job satisfaction as their work are being appreciated, sustaining engagement between employees and organization, reduce stress, lower turnover in tension, and increase in productivity, aligning with organizational goals.